Some pain is too deep to put into words, so he turned it into food. When he arrived in a foreign land, he had only two things: a torn backpack and memories of a homeland burning behind him. No one believed a refugee who couldn't speak the local language, had no money, and no future, could one day own a restaurant that people lined up for every night. But the fire in the kitchen, the one he thought he had lost forever, is what rebuilt his entire life. During the long nights of running, hiding, and surviving explosions, he held on to one vow: if I survive, I'll cook again. Food was the last bridge to his homeland, the place he was forced to leave behind. What he didn't know was that this bridge would become the foundation of a new life. He arrived as a refugee. No language, no friends, no coin. Haunted by memories that kept him awake every night. He started as a dishwasher in a small local restaurant. It wasn't his dream, just his beginning. One evening, the kitchen was short-staffed. He was asked to cook just one simple dish. But when the aroma filled the air, everyone stopped. The owner asked, "Where did you learn to cook like this?" He quietly answered, "My mother taught me." From that night on, he was allowed to create dishes of his own. Though he couldn't say much, his food spoke for him. About his childhood, about war, about the family he lost, about the hope he carried with him. Customers came once, then returned with friends. They wanted to hear the story behind each dish. For the first time in years, he dared to share his truth. A famous food blogger visited by chance. After tasting his dish, she wrote, "This food has a soul." The post went viral. The restaurant was packed. His name spread across the city. Years later, with small savings and the support of his community, he opened a tiny restaurant named after his homeland. Simple wooden tables, photos of his family on the walls, and dishes that tasted like home, warm, comforting, full of memories. His restaurant became more than a dining place. It became a space of healing. Other refugees found work there too. He didn't just rebuild his life, he helped rebuild theirs. On the day he received his citizenship, he said something that moved everyone. "I couldn't bring my homeland with me, so I cooked it back into existence." His story reminds us, no matter how much life takes away, as long as a small flame still burns inside you, you can always start again. If you want more powerful, inspiring, true stories like this, stories that remind you of the strength we all carry, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.